you are worth all of his time and effort. Okay, Divine Feminines, that is what I'm hearing. You are worth all of his time and effort. I feel like your Divine Masculines are hitting a brick wall with you. They may see you as very stubborn. It's not that you're stubborn, but I do feel like they're reconnecting with you and they're seeing this new version of you that has stronger boundaries in place. They may see it as you're stubborn or hard headed. Once you make up your mind on something, you don't change your mind. But there's this energy in the air of like hitting a brick wall. He's huffing and puffing or kissing his teeth, feeling like there are some things that are going to have to change, that are going to have to shift. I am seeing make the effort. So I do have the romance angels to see what kind of feelings are developing for you. Okay. This is someone who they've spent some time with you. I want to say that you guys have been in contact now for either months or it could be going on like that year mark, maybe even a couple of years. And someone's getting to know you. Okay, that bond between you two is deepening to the point where someone's willing to shift some things about themselves, their ways, because you have firm boundaries. You know what you want, you know what you expect. And maybe this has a lot to do with just making the effort, being more consistent, spending more time together. But this is what I feel like it's on your Divine Masculine's mind. Like, there's this stubbornness about you where they could even lose access to speaking with you. You might retreat or go quiet, and then they miss you. And then it's this feeling of you wrapping them around your finger so tightly, and they've never had this with anybody else, but they like it. Okay, they like the feeling of you wrapping them around your finger. Okay, I think I have that card in one of the erotic decks as well. It's the passion card. So they could feel a lot of passion for you, wanting to make you happy. It's very romantic. Okay, so let's see what's been happening in this connection that's making them feel like this towards you. Okay, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So they may be wanting to get closer to you, do more for you. Maybe this has a lot to do with your boundaries. Like, you're not used to somebody taking care of you. You're not used to somebody just being all up in your space. I feel like this is something your Divine Masculines could be feeling or starting to feel, is that they want to protect you. They want to take care of you. You're slow to open up. I feel like this time around, it's like you've got new boundaries this time around. Maybe your masculines are hard to trust. They have to start off as friendship. That's what I'm getting out of this, is like, let your friends support and help you. Your Divine Masculine has to start off slow with you. You're not letting him in with these new boundaries that you have in place. You are stubborn. You've built a brick wall around you. But I just see him being very patient in this energy. That's why I'm feeling like this time around. So I feel like maybe you guys have experienced quite a few separation cycles to the point where, like, your Divine Masculine does not want to experience any separation with you. Like, they want to be, I'm hearing constant, but I know the word is consistent. Maybe they want to constantly be around you more. But now it's hard to show that to you because you've built a wall around you. Right? Now they want to give you all of that effort, but I feel like it's been after a lot of failed attempts, a lot of separation cycles. They're going to have to rebuild the trust, which is why I feel like they're trying their best to be patient with you and read your energy, and someone's studying you to try to find out all the ways that they can make you relax and smile in their presence again because of past cycles. Okay, but yeah, they're not going to stop trying is what I'm getting. They're not going to stop putting in effort towards you. You've stayed true to who you are, Divine Feminines. They know that now by you building up these walls around you. You must have built the walls up around you and excelled at something, or focused all of your time and energy into either self-care. It's like you didn't try to seek vengeance or seek out other superficial relationships. You didn't try to pull on your masculine's lower energies in terms of like jealousy or letting the separation affect you negatively. I feel like whatever you did, you're protecting it fiercely now. Whatever you have that got you out of the cycle with your Divine Masculine, you're protecting it. And someone is treading lightly because they see everything that you've built around you. Okay, but I do feel like they're not going to stop putting effort. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's this new version of you. I feel like you're more strict. You're more strict with who has access to you. There's a wall around this new version of you that he is dying to get close to, and I think that that is what's pushing a lot of this patience. Okay, there's a lot of romantic feelings. It's like distance makes the heart grow fonder, or you've gone from, being this beautiful open energy that he was able to reach out to and you would welcome him with open arms, but now there's a locked door. He's got a knock, and you don't even hear the knock some days. But again, I feel like it's building romantic feelings. There's that passion card hiding behind the romantic feelings. This is you wrapping them around your finger. And I feel like you're doing this through your boundaries. Like someone really respects you for everything that you have been through, even like what you've been through with them or what they've put you through. And you still came out graceful and beautiful as ever. And I feel like your divine masculines never took their eyes off of you. They must have hurt you in the past to the point where they pushed you to create this brick wall around you, and now they're dealing with like a stubborn bull type of energy sticking your feet into the ground. And like the crazy part is that with the passion card here, he feels your love for him, but it's hard to crack you. It's hard to, like, I'm hearing I'm never gonna let you back in. I shared a YouTube short of the song of Troye Sivan, In a Dream. I won't let you in again. I'm gonna lock the door and hide my shit because my spirit's wearing thin because there's only so much I can give. That is that stubborn energy where you're like, no, like, do not come near me. I will be cordial with you. We can be friendly, but don't come towards me in this passionate way. And that's exactly what's wrapping them tightly around your finger. So this is someone who's going to be a gentleman towards you, or going to be very like a bug. Okay, they're going to bug you. They're not going to go away. Okay, constantly being consistent with reaching out. Is there anything you need? Can I see you? Are you ready to see me? No? Okay, that's okay. Okay, all right. A couple of days later, hey, how are you? Okay, this is someone who's not going to go away, because now the romantic feelings here, it's returning with a passion, because that's what needed to shift. Maybe you're out of the energy of chasing. Maybe you don't have any expectations. And this brick wall also tells me they have no idea what the heck is going on behind that brick wall. So that's something else that they're also having to be patient with. I'm hearing the words prize. So many of your divine masculines may be constantly approaching you in conversation, trying to be this even new version of themselves with new love. A lot of them are, like, if they are reaching out, it's like, okay, who the hell is this? It's like so patient, so loving, so consistent, but it's because they know they can't get in as easily anymore, divine feminines. You are this new version of yourself. You might even want, or you might even want new love, or you may be sending out this energy of wanting to be open to attract new love. And that is alarming to them. Okay, they're going to have to respect it, of course, but it's alarming to them. They may be rising to the occasion as well with becoming this new version of themselves. A lot of them could be healing. Many of your masculines could be looking at what patterns exist within them that would have pushed away someone like you. Okay, they could have learned quite a lot in separation as well, where they were expecting you to be like everyone else they were ever with, where you put someone through a whole bunch of shit and then that person just latches on out of like emotional immaturity or attachment issues, abandonment issues. You, on the other hand, divine feminine, I feel like you sent a very strong message of like alignment. It's like, I don't care how much passion, how much chemistry, how good the sex is. If it's not in alignment, body, mind, and soul, like, I'm out. Whoever you are, divine feminine, you don't allow people to play on your wounds. It's like you say to yourself, listen, like, that's my job to heal those things. Like, you can trigger it, but you're certainly not going to play with any of my insecurities. So I feel like that was a big eye opener. Like, if your divine masculine as well was juggling you, they've cut all ties with any other relationships. Like, that's a huge message I'm getting in this reading here, because like I'm hearing your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Like, you were that person to come in and like get away from them. Like, you were the person to come in, and it's like this person could have a lot of money, and that's what gets people, like money or status or something like that, because I saw like it goes over their head. I'm hearing that message, because like the reason they're able to have this kind of attitude where, they can behave a particular type of way, or they don't have to reciprocate in relationships and they should be fawned after. That's why I'm getting that. Like, whoever they are, they're used to dealing with women who you just flash a bit of money, or the idea that you're going to take care of a woman and put her up, that type of stuff. It's like you are the type of divine feminine where it's like you would laugh at something like that. Like, what kind of idiot would give into that kind of fantasy? Like, you're going to take care of me and put me up? I can take care of myself just fine, right? Like, why would I do that? So I feel like you've given your divine masculine a rude awakening as to what true divine feminine energy is. It's like he's gotten a taste of that sauce, and oh my goodness, it's like the energy of like, hello ma'am, are you home? I'm never going to go away, because there is something within you that's, it screams transformation. Okay, we're also having the trust card come out to have faith in the situation. And I feel like many of your divine masculines are in this energy of trying to trust that patience is the best way to your heart right now, divine feminines. You have somebody positioned here who is now willing to give you the world. And they don't care. They're willing to embarrass themselves. They are willing to swallow their pride. They're willing to humble themselves. The only thing is you won't even give them the time of day for them to admit these things to you, right? You're hearing it through the reading, right? But that's just it. Tables have turned, but tables have turned where you can't even hear them. You're not even listening. You're on to bigger and better things. I feel like many of you are experiencing so much soul fulfillment in many other areas of your life that it's very hard to distract you with relationships or love or that type of stuff right now. Many of you might be turning the wheel of fortune. You're experiencing a lot of abundance. You could be opening up a business. You could be, coming into a windfall of money, where there's other avenues and other areas of your life that are thrilling you and exciting you. And there's your divine masculine outside of your castle with these brick walls, like, hello, ma'am, I have a flower for you. And it's crazy, because it's like the energy that you guys had before the turn of the tables. It's like you were so crazy passionate in love with them, divine feminines. I'm hearing that Jennifer Lopez song, Ain't It Funny? Ain't that funny? Like, you had me, now you want me, love is crazy. It's like somebody is really flabbergasted at the fact that they had you there, This is a divine masculine as well who's going to go through a lot of growth and transformation. They have a lot of status and power, but they don't use that responsibly. They never thought that you were going to go off in a direction that was going to make them look like they were a sucker, or that they missed out on something. They missed out on something good. Like, they're tainted with this energy of missing out on something good. They're so embarrassed. Like, if anybody knew that you were in their life, like their homies, friends could be asking like, so what's up? Like, you still in contact? They don't want anybody to see what it is you're up to right now, or the fact that you guys aren't communicating, you're not talking, because they know the first thing people are going to say is like, how did you let something like that like slip away or get away from you? So, and it's crazy because, again, divine feminines, you are not the type to rely on anybody else's resources, or like for you, like it's a flex for you to be able to like have your own shit in place. And they're not used to dealing with women like that. Okay, very intimidating. Somebody at one point could have known that you were in that energy and tried to cut you down or put you in a position or line you up with the rest of these other women that they're used to dealing with. And maybe that is exactly what caused separation, and for you to build a wall around your castle for them to, get a reality check on who it is you are. And they did, because now they're so crazy attracted to you. And not only you, but this idea of transformation and breaking free from old toxic ass ways that are getting them nowhere, right? This is a divine masculine who at one point, like, man's thought he had like all the power, and it was easy, like so slick, you know, you just walk into an environment, get whatever you want, anything you want, and then meeting you made that entire world of theirs fall flat. They cannot meet another woman that looks like you or has your type of energy or mindset, the direction that you're heading in life, the fact that you can, you know, you're essentially doing everything that your divine masculine can do. You don't need anybody to come in and sweep you off your feet. Therefore, you're not easily blinded or clouded by, you know, charm. It's like you dig deep, divine feminine, and it takes a lot to be with somebody like you. That is the reality check that they're getting. It takes a lot to be with somebody like you, but that is sexy to a man, right? Because true divine masculine energy, they love to work, right? The whole point is to be down and dirty in the dumps, and then you meet her and you're like, let me rise up out of the grave, you know? You're making a man want to dig up himself through the grave and come and, you know, get you and be a better person. Like, that shit is sexy. You know, it gets boring after a while when you realize, oh, you could just get any woman you want. You just flash some money, a nice car, like, you know what I mean? Like, that sort of superficial shit. But with you, divine feminines, like, you inspire a man to want to like change up his ways and like rise above, you know, adversity and you know, take on the world. Like, that creates a different type of energy in a man, right? That makes a man horny in a different type of way, right? And like a spiritual type of way. His whole body's on fire, you know? He's like, why are my ears experiencing an orgasm? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, my fingertips, what's wrong with my fingertips? That's the kind of shit that you know, you end up coming with or you end up bringing to the table. Okay, rude awakening for the divine masculines. Okay, so we have that rebirth energy, which we know is death. Okay, so the shedding of this old version, this like arrogant version of who it is they are, and it's time to be more responsible. Like, somebody wants to be more responsible. They want to look more responsible in your eyes, using their resources and their money now wisely. He doesn't want to look like, you know, immature, irresponsible. Somebody is stop, like, they don't want to be flashy anymore. Like, this is somebody who's going to be shutting down all of their socials, like, where it shows off like their interests and what it is they're into, and it's like right off the bat, they have new eyes. They're looking at themselves like, I'm such a fucking sleazebag. Sorry to curse. But that's the energy I'm getting now. They're looking at themselves through your eyes, divine feminine. They're like, I'm such a sleazebag. Like, this is somebody who is about to take off this mask and truly be like who it is they're supposed to be. Okay, you came in as this rude awakening. Yeah, there's this environment that they're in. There's a type of women that they're used to just getting their attention. Oh, let me buy you a drink, you know? Like, oh, is she good with our man cook day? Right? You divine feminine, like, you're just like, oh my God, no. I'm not going to be in those types of environments. A rum and coke, like, get that away from me. Like, you get away from me with that shit. Okay, but easily impressed, right? Yeah, bottle service for them ladies over there, right? So cheesy. Cringe moment for you, divine feminines, okay? So a lot of you are, I feel like you're really transforming somebody to, you know, stop kind of fooling around in this King of Wands energy. Like, for you, divine feminines, like, that's not good enough. Like, I roll with the Emperor. I'm sorry. It's not going to cut it. Like, that's the vibe that you sent off to somebody, and it really humbled them. All right, so that is what I have for you guys for this one. I hope you enjoyed. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.